Howdy all and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So Natalie's story came to an end last time. We took on the law and the law won. So let's get on going. We can talk a bit about the intro, how the devs expect you to generate your character. It's something I didn't know until I watched a live stream from Dan Fedor, who's the head developer of Ostranauts, and the dev behind Neo Scavenger as well. The founder of Blue Bottle, the guys who are writing this game. So, you know, it's Sabrina, perfect. We're gonna go with that. Done. Okay. So, this initial screen here gives you a bit of background, right? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Right, you're not an Earther. Why you're gonna have some attributes that are not so great. Gives you some relationships, mother and father. Now here's the bit that I think needs to have a little bit of separation. So the devs have noted that Seek Adventure is really where you should be going to generate your character, which makes sense, the way that they envision the game. You make some choices, you get a bit of story, work on skills, work on traits, save some money. It'll only cost you a year. These are more intended to fine-tune your character. You didn't get something you wanted when you were seeking adventure. And then seek ship is sort of the last thing you do. So were it me, I think I would break this out, right? Some kind of separation between where you should start, where you should go, and if you really want to tweak something in the middle. Right now they all seem equally important. So, I've been doing work on skills, work on traits, because it seemed natural to me to sort of pick the things I wanted, Fallout style. But let's seek adventure. Okay, there are risks, backstab them, instigate violence. You know what, we were super soft last time. Let's get in a fight. Okay, so we have skilled in armed and unarmed melee. That's great, especially with pistols and pirates. We have made a new enemy. And you can see about a year passes. These are 1 to 3. We should seek some more adventure. Tough call. Hacking is super useful, probably a little overpowered, honestly, in the game at the moment, just in the interest of time. Probably gonna take that, so skilled in hacking and a new enemy. Alright, we're gonna seek a little more adventure here. So I've already hacked. Cut a hole in it, mislabel it. Maybe cut a hole in it and see what happens. We get money, but we are severely burned. Interesting. Alright, we're going to seek adventure one more time here. Maybe to get to 23, and then we were going to get out of here. So we've already induced violence, which is most of those. We're going to pick their pocket. A little bit of cash. Okay. One more. We'll be 23 when we leave. Take the stick, jury-rig the engine, troubleshoot the engine. Hey, skilled in stealth, handy. This feels more useful in our career as a shipbreaker. Mechanical engineering, brave coordinated. Okay, let's go looking for a ship. So that'll make us 24, actually. This is a pretty good get. It is contained, it has oxygen, it's got a heater, it's got a cooler, it's got sort of all the things you need to get going. We're going to take that. TU-77A. And we're going to get on out of here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, so we're paused. So one of the things you can do here, I have recently learned. You can shift click, and I think I've said this a couple of times, and it will put things on in the appropriate place. If you watch some of my previous playthroughs, I put my shoes on wrong. I couldn't figure out for quite a while why I was at a fair bit of discomfort. Well, that would be why. Oh, you'll go in the pocket. Alright. We're going to toggle the power there. And here we are in our new digs that we're probably going to leave. But first, you know, like all good RPGs, we're going to loot the place. And we need to pick that up. So, there we go. Tools are in it. Not like you would expect. Let's get on over here and check this bin. Nothing there. Now, I thought it must be on the rack. Usually get, yeah, tote. Which, super handy. Put all this stuff in here, because we're probably just gonna sell it. We'll do that. Last time we really lucked out. We found an EVA suit early. Maybe we will do that again. Missing K-leg, that's nice. Oh. Okay, no harm, no foul. And I am going to install this. We're going to get that done. We're at 1x, right? We don't have any good tools. We'll run that up to 4 and maybe 8. The reason I'm doing this is having watched the playthrough. The last time I did this and I poked my head in there and I couldn't see anything and I just bailed. Is in here somewhere there's a rack. And I do not have a light. Conduit and floor, conduit and floor. Yeah, we're gonna go check the rack. There was, yeah, a couple of good things in the rack, including a tack knife. So that's good stuff. Happy about that. Check our inventory here. Alright, I would really like the inventory of my... Oh, there it is. It's staring at me. So we do not need soldering iron anymore. We have $1,800, so we can outfit ourselves reasonably well. Let's bounce on down here and do just that. And we'll see what else, what other kind of trolls we can get into here in the new update. Not sure what happened there, but it's okay. Let's get over here and trade. I really would like a new backpack. We should grab a work lamp. And we should grab a crowbar. And we should grab a power drill and an angle grinder. What are we up to? $600. Now, I think I want, because these are cheap, a battery, and a charger, and same. That leaves us with $800. It's not too shabby. 10 grand would get us there, but that's not in the cards today. I think probably going to forego that. Hopefully we'll find ourselves one. And we should grab ourselves a little bit of food. We're just going to go with whoever's cheapest. Mystery meat. So mushrooms or tofu, not actual meat. Be my guess. And we can send to the barter zone, but we don't have one yet. We'll talk about hygiene wipes and scrap cloth. I know somebody asked about that in the comments. You can clean yourself up with them. I've only gotten a long enough play to have been dirty and get the debuff once. so it's pretty... Oh, okay. So we can't pick up all of that. Well, let's get a couple of things at a time then, right? We need a work lamp, we need a crowbar, we want a power drill, and we want you two guys. Nope. Alright, let's try again. We know we want a work lamp and a crowbar, and a power drill. Oh, hang on. Let's see what's on us. Work lamp, crowbar, power drill. Alright, so we're going to sell these two components and buy the chargers. And we should have... Oh yeah, we can't do that here. Let's go hit our ship real quick and drop our stuff off. We just drop it right here on the ground. Alright, so you hit the ground. You stay. You go there. You're gonna get sold. You go there, you go there. Okay. And you get on the ground too. We need to go to the scrap kiosk and sell these things off. You know what, while we're here, that can also there. So we need a GOT battery, a charger for each. We should sell off this other stuff. Do that real quick. I also believe, we'll test here in a second, until you've left the first time, you don't get assessed a fee to leave. So we have a little bit of time. Let's pop open our tote. We're going to sell motherboard, component, t-shirt, screwdriver, soldering iron. Let's see if we can buy them here. Save us a trip. Does not appear so. Okay. No problemo. Back to supplies. So we need a GOT battery. Right there. And... uh-oh, where did you fellas go? One of you. Oh, that'll be unfortunate if we bought them, but they've disappeared. Oh, there they are. Okay. $200. That's not too shabby. There's our bits and pieces. There's our water. Put that in our pocket as well. We should be reasonably well set. So we're going to put you down on the ground right there, and we're going to install I think probably put you in here. So we'll put you right here. We will install you right there, and we'll install your buddy right next to you. Put the batteries in them, get that going. Installs on the 3. I really do like the new menu system. Pretty nice. Alright. Pick our batteries, check the inventory on these, and we're going to get out of here pretty quick. What's it got in there? Alright, now let's pick our stuff up and back into the tote. I mean, you can go into the toolbox. Actually, you know what? You're going to go right back on the ground right there in the corner. We kind of need that now. Take that back. We're going to bring it with us. You're going to go in there. Just like so. Nice and neat. So let's get out of here. We'll make some repairs along the way. Let's clear that and see which way we're going to go. Well, lots of stuff in the world. Yeah, we could hit a bunch of things right along here if we had ship to do it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go around this way just to follow K-Leg around to make it easy to dock and sell things. So we're going to have to get ourselves into a bigger ship here pretty quick. Let's get our cross velocity down. And if you don't know, this guy does a pretty good job of explaining what's going on. Here's your direction, you know, WASD, four-back, left, right, in 3 space, right? And QE changes your orientation. There is no up-down, so no Z minus 10,000, Captain Kirk. Let's put the spurs to it. We got lots of remass. 500 or so. We're going to be there in 2 minutes, which feels like plenty of time to set Sabrina to auto and let her fix some things. We're going to go up to 2x, so yeah, the next 60 seconds or so will be Sabrina repairing stuff. I don't want to go up to 4x. It should be fine, but also don't want to go flying into that ship just because kind of wasn't paying attention. We've seen that happen. It's not pretty. Smashed into what was it? I smashed into one of the outer sensor installs. I forget exactly what they're called. Nav stations. At 5K a second. That was unpleasant. I also smashed into K-Leg once at a couple hundred meters a second. So unpleasant. Alright, we're not fixing anything, so... Yeah, I'm not... Actually puzzled by what was going on there. We'll get slowed down, though. No worries. Okay. Let's get angled in. Oh, see, we need to change our bearing. There we are. Good. And we'll dock here in just a minute. Like so. First derelict, very good. Good, no problems getting out of that one. We'll spend a little bit of time on auto refitting things. But I would like to get out there. And see what's what. Oh, right, you should go on the ground, sorry. Let's put you over here in the corner. Kind of want to squeeze you down here as best I can. Hit pockets. Okay, we'll leave our food and water and take that back. We're going to put them over here in the corner. Oh, they're in the coveralls. We're all good. Oh man, we have a clip point. I wasn't paying attention. Right, it's in the suit. We have a work lamp. It's okay. In you go. Now, here's something I want to try because I haven't done it before. It's in our hip. It's in our clip point, and it's on. We need to carry it around on us. We do. Okay. Very good. So the first couple of ships, we're just going to be looting for bits and pieces if we can. Unless we just find something that we can absolutely refit. This is pretty busted out. So we may just skip on it. It does have batteries though. So not a complete loss. But no propulsion. not much going on. Alright, so we'll probably abandon this very quickly. It does have a functional battery. It's got Kangs, but I don't see any Halversons. Might just be missing them though. This might be an okay ship to start with. Couple of things to fix up. No nav console that I can see. So that's a problem. No power. Let's put some power on here and see if we can figure out if we can get anything going. So I'm gonna guess that. Let's look real close. Can I repair you? We'll see. We'll wait till we start getting hypoxia and we'll go back and refresh things. And it appears though we're missing something. We have the welding but not soldering. Oh man, that's on me. That's completely my fault. We need that soldering iron. Okay, so back to Kaylee real quick. But we'll have a real quick detour, and Kaylee's still down there, so we're okay. Oops. Take care of that. I'm going to come back to K-Leg. We've still got $1,100, so we should be able to make our way back without problem. Get that down to 0. And get back over there. That's why we can't fix a bunch of these things, is we lack, or restore precision. Okay. We lack soldering iron. I want to go outside, I understand. Yeah. Worry about the battery later. We may leave that on there because we may go right back to where we were. Yeah, I need soldering tool. Okay. So that's on me. I was mistaking soldering for welding. I thought it was a dual purpose, but I must be thinking the laser torch. We're going to run ourselves way up here just to get over there fast. We'll get a soldering tool and we'll get back to the classic scanner. That's the warning for Ganymede. There's the warning for K-Leg. Let's burn off all of our speed. Most of it, anyway. And get docked. Fair bit across, so I'll have to burn off. It's alright. Just going to be a little bit of a thornier docking. We're pointed right at it, so we'll bleed it off slow. There we go. Let's go buy ourselves a soldering iron. And I wonder if we can buy it from the scrap kiosk where we sold it. Yeah, first time back to K-Leg. I'll leave that there for 3, 2, 1, just in case you wanted to read it. I know we're 150 episodes in, but you never know when somebody's going to jump in. We're going to buy the $80 soldering iron. Did we buy an angle grinder? I don't think we did. Okay, so we should go see if we can grab one. There we go. Otherwise, cutting things is going to be a problem. You'd think after as many characters as I had, I've gotten all this figured out. But no. There we go. Our tote is now full. It's alright. Let's get it out of here. Oh, yep. Getting ahead of myself. Let's go see what our fees are. We don't have any heavy water. Little reaction. Little O2, no N2. And not even enough power for them to care. Still, that was $1,000. So we need to come back with some good stuff. Now, let's get on out of here. Back on over to the classic scanner. Feels like that might be an okay get. Let's see if we can get it repaired. If we can't find enough walls or whatnot to get it fixed, we'll check out its neighbor. Then we'll call it a day. Not until we know, though. Now, try this again. There we go. And a repair has gone up to 6. That's awesome. The right tools gives you quite the multiplier. We'll let Sabrina do her thing. I'd say I'm surprised she's picking the floor first, but breathing's, you know, breathing before navigation. I guess this ship works sort of like people. ABC, right? Airway, breathing, circulation. Are we airtight? Can we breathe what we got? And is air being moved about? After that, are we hot? Are we cold? Can we move ourselves around? Can we see? There we go. So let's kill as much as we can. So 500 is about as fast as we want to get going. Fortunately, we can slow way down. That's not a problem. About there we go. Just about dead on. Ourselves a little more forward go. Now, before we go crazy restoring things, let's hop on in here. I guess we gotta take all this stuff with us, huh? Alright, you can go on the clip point. You go in the toolbox. You can just go on the ground. You gotta go on our head. And let's get on in here. We're gonna restore that battery and see what that does to our power distribution. It looks like we're busted here, so maybe we're gonna forego that. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so let's build ourselves some conduit. So build power conduit, and we'll drop it right there. And that should make that go. Now, do we have any conduit? This is probably... Yeah, we don't have any conduit. So, let's find ourselves some conduit. Oh, want to take it from there because fairly functional. Don't want to take it from there. Same reason. Now, can take it from right there though. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then set back to auto. That's an interesting bug. Okay. Let's set Sabrina back to auto and go fix that bit of conduit. Oh, yeah. So it doesn't actually have to be installed. I'm sure the guys will clean that up. We've seen that in the last couple of episodes as well. As soon as you intend to install something, it'll tell you all about what's going on. Alright, so still no hypoxia, which is great. Can I repair the wall? Or it looks okay. Oh, it appears so. Okay. Let's get that repaired. If there's only a couple of holes in the wall and we can get them done, it's probably a good thing to move into. And it's been a hot minute too, so I wonder if they've changed the rules for hypoxia. Like your suit stores a little more air than it used to. Oh, there we go. Hypercapnia, not hypoxia. Okay, so we need to go back to our ship in just a moment. There we go. Let's get on back over here and pop our top. Let's see if we can get a little bit of air. Indeed we can. Alright, back on in. So we've got a couple of things to repair. Let's fix the floor if we can. We're going to set you to... Alright. Just got a little click frenzy there. It looks like... Otherwise, we're airtight. Let's see what we've got in our tasks. Floor and wall. Okay. Good. We'll see if we can get all of those done. Feeling vaguely unwell. That's part of being a spacer. Okay. Good. Mild hypercapnia already. Okay. When it gets a little bit worse, we'll jump back over because we're right there. No alert so far though, so call that good. Alright, moderate. We're going to finish our repair and then we're going to dash for our ship. Yep. And how we feeling? Slight pain, that's fine. Alright. No details for that. Let's put the helmet back on. Glad it fits over our glasses that are awfully stylish. And now we've got a wall that needs to be repaired. Now, if we do this, we've got power. I don't recall there being a pump. As long as we're airtight, though, we might be able to pump air into here. That'll make things a little easier. Well, look at you. You're going up slowly anyway. Alright. Well, let's get back in here. And go see what's going on with the air pump that's on the other ship. I'm going to go ahead and open that door. Yeah, going up. Okay, so there's a pump in here somewhere. Connected to a sensor somewhere. And open you. Okay, pumping nitrogen but not oxygen. So we've got a few things we need to figure out. I think what we can do is open the airlock. Yep, open the airlock. And open the door. Oh, look at that. Okay. And I think very shortly we'll have enough air we can work in here. I think vaguely unwell and flushed is the initial bits of hypercapnia. Let's see what happens. The pressure. Alright, we don't seem any worse for the wear. Pressure's a little low, but that doesn't seem to be bothering us any. There's an air pump in there. Okay. No power. Let's get that fixed. It's right here. Let's get that repaired. No carbon fiber, no scrap. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna have to come back over here, close everything up. Yeah. And we've got a bit of wall, so we'll pick that up. We have to put our helmet on. And we're going to have to uninstall the wall. Scrap's probably faster. I even think the dev said that scrap was faster. Now that that's done. Oh, hold up. Quick as we can. Install the wall. There we go. And I'm feeling vaguely unwell. Let's get on back over here. Now again, we should be able to we're gasping for air. Let's move back in here. Okay. 20. Now let's move over here. It's okay. Let's see if we can complete our conduit repair. We're having hypoxia problems. I think we need to come back over here and put on our helmet for a little bit longer. Oh, we don't have sufficient nitrogen. Interesting. Alright, let's get you on. I might have messed this one up. We'll see. Anytime you want now. Unable to comply. Why is that? What do we need? Soldering is tool, but not enough power. Interesting. Okay. I think we would already run out of power. Yep. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll see what happens to our power when that happens. Alright, so we're a little short for nitrogen, but that's coming up. Everybody else is fine. If you hit the gas key, I think it is, G, and you can see the conditions of everything. If you turn it off, it will only tell you the things that are a problem. So this should be about 80, right? Should be about an 80-20 mix. Repair our conduit, looks like it. I'm going to try and be selective about my repairs because I know we're going to be short for parts. Looks like we're going to have to repair from here to here. Uh-oh. We're out of material? Yep, scrap and aluminum. Okay. You're damaged. Let's scrap you then. And then let's uninstall you. I think do this, we're going to be okay. And let's grab our conduit and install it right there. Got a couple of bits going around. There we go, look at that. Can I repair the door? Scrap and carbon fiber. Oh. I don't think I can do anything about that. I really don't want to uninstall the door. Mechanical parts. But now we are pumping O2 as well. That's nice. We're in reasonable shape. Lots of little things to fix, lots of sparking. I don't think I have anything I can scrap for carbon fiber. Yeah, this is going to be most of this stuff. Scrap and aluminum. Turn all the tasks off. I might be able to scrap a battery. I don't think it's going to give me all the things I need. Let's try with one of them. So we've got one battery it looks like we can restore. They won't let me... Interesting. Alright, let's get it uninstalled. Nitrogen is slowly crawling up very quickly, but good enough. Let's try scrapping you now. I must have picked the wrong thing. No. No. I can't scrap it. Okay. Huh. Well, not sure what to do about that. It's okay. Don't have to know right now. Is there anything to eat in here? I think we checked that right. Now, we can scrap like this bump here. This is going to net us a motor. I don't think it's going to net us all the things we need. So what I think I'm going to do when we come back, we're going to uninstall everything from here. We're going to move in. Now I hear hissing, but I think that is nitrogen being pumped in rather than nitrogen escaping. I could smash. So I've got a heater. I could come break the heater down. I think. Can't scrap it. Interesting. Must be lacking a tool. Alright, so one thing I know I'm going to do. Let's get all the trash off of here. This is our new home. Nitrocoto, might need a couple of those. So we get all the little bits and pieces off the floor. Oh, I see. Alright. We're full. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it down here. Now I should set, now that I'm thinking about it, let's do this real quick. We're going to open zone and we're going to set... Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, that feels like a bug. Open zone menu. Oh no. Alright, we'll worry about that later. I'm going to set a hull zone probably in here. That is unfortunate. It's okay. Nitrogen is slowly going up. Let's turn power vis off. Sure we don't have. I think I'm going to pry this up. You know what? I'm going to uninstall it. That way I can reinstall it later. Maybe we'll find something in the rack. Just double checking. Everybody looks okay. What do you got in the rack? Aluminum, mechanical parts, carbon fiber. What do you know? Can I repair you now? That'd be awesome. Okay, so we had a little bit of air come in, but just to fill this compartment. We're still short nitrogen. It's okay. Let's get you fixed. I should probably go turn the nitrogen. I guess it is pumping. It's just real slow about it. I wonder if it's on auto. We'll go check that. Yeah, we should make sure you... Yep, we got gas. We should make sure everybody's wired up. We have a... Got a nitrogen sensor. Alright, let's go double check you. Let's get the control panel. Okay, you are connected. Do you have any in you? Is that what's going on? You have almost nothing. Okay, that would explain it. What about you? Let's go swap those canisters. Nope, I do not want to uninstall a floor. Desperately do not. Happily uninstall a canister though. Let's grab that and move it on over. We'll drop it right here. We'll worry about our batteries and whatnot later. Uninstall. That's good, I like that. Alright, you get out of the way, and you get right there. And there we go. Nitrogen is being pumped into the room as we speak. Perfect. I think that's a good one to end it on. Wow, this has been a bit of a longer one. That's okay. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips and tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.